Hi, I'm Brian with the Casual Try Hard podcast, and we're doing yet another Strixhaven draft. So, alright, I passed this card a couple drafts ago. Still don't think it's super great. So, I think the choices are Pop Quiz, Frost Trickster, or Heated Debate. And I guess you could make an argument for Spirit Summoning, right? The Learn card and the Lesson. I'm going to go with Heated Debate because I really value removal, and we'll go from there. I mean, I think this locks us into Lorehold or Prismari. Like, I also play this a lot in like Quandrix decks that splash red. So speaking of Quandrix decks that splash red, so we've got my boy Bear here. So we got Professor of Zoomancy, Emergent Sequence, Spell Satchel. I'm going to take Emergent Sequence. I really like Spell Satchel. It comes around late, though. So, like, this is kind of the Quandrix hedge of I'm going to take Emergent Sequence. It'll hopefully let me fix my red mana. And will just let me go big. Alright, so Faithless Looting, which could be good to help me hit my lands. This is not good. So, Expressive Iteration, another Spell Satchel. So it's like Expressive Iteration, Faithless Looting, or Spirit Summoning. Like Faithless Looting can help get you to gas late in the game. So I'll take Looting. Like, Iteration is good, but I don't think you super need it. I mean, it does help you make sure you hit your third land drop, which I guess Looting does the same thing. So we'll just take Looting. So Wormhole Serpent. I want to take the campus here. Like, I could take Wormhole Serpent 100%. But I want to take the campus with the idea that if I have the campus, then like it makes it easier to be Prismari or be Quandrix with some red cards. But we are getting really heavy red right now because I'm going to take a shock. So 2 removal spells, a little bit of ramp, and like a weird color for red, and then Faithless Looting. So, and like you don't have to think about Faithless Looting as like an early game card. See, I already got all my brainstorms. So all right, what do we have here? Is it just Brainstorm? I'm going to take Brainstorm. This is another reason, like, to kind of favor being Quandrix, right? Is if I have Brainstorm and like 3 field trips, you can wait on your Brainstorm, cast it, then field trip to shuffle. Same with Emergent Sequence. Like, this is fine. I'm going to take the Spectacle Mage because, like, we are kind of working our way into being a Prismari deck. And so Spectacle Mage helps that. Right, so we need, what is it? Creative Outburst, Explosive Welcome, and the Elemental Summoning thing, the make 2 4/4s. I guess Elemental Summonings make a 4/4, but the make 2 4/4s. Like, those would be the cards that we need. So Spectacle Mage helps that. I'll take a Thrill. I'm gonna take a solve the equation and probably not play it. Okay, well here's a satchel. Right, with like right now I have one creature. Right, the satchel will help me turn my all my spells into more cards. Alright, we are good on satchels now. That has been filled. I mean, you can also, like, it's a lot of work, but you can, like, brainstorm and then faithless away the 2 cards on top. If you don't need them. I guess solve the equation is also a shuffle, though, like, I'm not really getting anything. Right? Curate and brainstorm, right? Brainstorm, curate, bottom, like, bin those 2 cards, and then draw a fresh one. I'm going to take first day of class, because I think I'm a million miles away from playing Necrotic Fumes. Like, literally not going to play that card. Emergent Sequence starting to look really far from being playable as well. So, that'll come down here. Right, like, I need the cards at the top end now to, like, actually make this work. So, let's see if we can get some of those. Because, like, I have the cheap, like, spells to do some stuff, and I have ways to draw cards and all of that, but I just don't have the payoffs for being Prismari. Alright. This card is really good. I'm a million miles from being blue-green. I'm not going to be green-black, so I'm just going to take Explosive Welcome. Like, that green card is just not for me, unfortunately. So yeah, we're just gonna let that one go. Okay, so Academic Probation, Tainted Pact, Semester's End. So I think we're a Battleseer. Like, there's nothing to, like, get me out of. Like, there's nothing here that's like, ooh, Lorehold, right? What does this one do? Yeah, no. There's nothing here that's like, ooh, you should be Lorehold. Maybe the Compat Professor, but... Oh, hey, we got paid off. Awesome. I'm going to take the Elemental Masterpiece, and there's 3 cards I would take from this. Right, Spectacle Mage, Reconstruct History, or Frostboil Snarl. Like, Reconstruct History, like, I would need some white mana to make that happen, but Reconstruct History is oftentimes, like, just, like, draw 2 ridiculous spells, like, draw your Elemental Masterpiece in your Explosive Welcome again, and, you know, that's pretty good. So, yeah, so this is coming together. This is fine. I don't have any lessons yet, which is concerning. And I guess I only have first day of class, but... Alright, well... So, out of this pack, Teach by Example, Pillar Drop Warden, or Introduction to Annihilation are all, like, cards I would be fine with. I mean, I guess Grape Shot, like, you know, I could maybe put something together and Grape Shot someone. So, like, now I have my 3 big spells. Like, I have 3 big spells. I could take more, but I would need more Spectacle Mages. Right, like, now I just want Spectacle Mages and ways to rebuy these big spells. Well, still don't have any lessons, but another Heated Debate is pretty good. So we could Waterfall Aerialist, or we could just opt. I think I'll just opt. Right, like I don't think I'm gonna be short ways to like figure out how to win the game. And I mean, I'm like, what? I have 18 playables right now. Yeah, Serpentine Curve. That's fine. Right, if I get the blue-red uncommon legend would be pretty solid here. Take a Soothsayer. I'm gonna take Academic Probation just for the Vault Progress. Like, I don't intend on playing it. I'll take another Solve the Equation. Where's the pack that had like the 4 cards that I wanted? Did they all go? Right, like that would say that there's another blue-red drafter, but I feel like my blue-red was really good. Okay, well, I want to take Reconstruct History. I need a couple white sources to make that reasonable. Not many, but a couple. We'll take Teach by Example. Right, Reconstruct History, getting back 2 things is pretty solid. Right. Letter of Acceptance kind of works. So, let's see here. Another Heated Debate. Like, this is fine. So, do I want Wandering Archaic? Or, you know, yet another removal spell? I guess I'll take Wandering Archaic. And then... Sure. Like a removal spell, big creature split card. Okay. Like, we might not be on Thrill now. I mean, the fact that I have no lessons makes first day of class not great. And I just passed, like, the red rare lesson. So that's not the best. But, alright, we're at 23 playables right now. So there's this guy. Do I just take Pop Quiz? I'm just gonna take Pop Quiz. Right, like, as much as I want Spectacle Mages, like, I wanted another Learn card. I need some lessons now. I guess that was the other thing to consider, is I don't have any lessons. So we'll take... Yeah, I don't need to teach by examples. So, okay, you can yell at me because maybe I was supposed to take the card that wasn't Pop Quiz since I didn't have any lessons. So at this point, I will take an Environmental Sciences. That brings first day of class back on the team. Yeah, maybe I was supposed to take the Spectacle Mage, but I at least have a lesson now. Where did it go? Environmental Sciences. I at least have a lesson, so that's good. Like, Brainstorm's not great. First to admit that. Like, I was trying to think of ways to make Brainstorm good. I'll take out Solve. I can't cast this. Take a Spectacle Mage. I guess it only works with like 3 cards, but they are 3 very big cards. That getting to cast early probably just wins me the game. I'll take another Teach by Example. I'm going to take the Archway Commons to give myself a white source. If I had more big spells, I might have taken the 3rd Spectacle Mage, but with just... And this is a blue-red land, so even if I decide not to play Reconstruct History and just go with Pillar Drop Warden, that's fine. Well, I got Illuminate History, so that's good. Right, so now I have Environmental Sciences and Illuminate History, so those are both reasonable. I probably should have more aggressively taken some lessons early on. So am I at like 8 creatures? Cool. Okay, another Spectacle Mage. Test of Talents, we'll take that. Alright, another... Alright, so there we go. Like, we got a few decent lessons here. So, I've got Letter of Acceptance and Archway Commons as my as my 2 white sources. Right, is that good enough for Reconstruct History? I mean, it can only ever draw me 2 things, so it's probably not. And then Letter of Acceptance can probably go. Probably ditch Opt. Like, Faithless Looting is super good in the late game. Just turn 2 lands into hopefully not 2 lands. Cut 1 Teach by Example. And what are we at now? 9 creatures. 9 creatures. Oh, 13. Okay, so 17 lands. So we gotta cut 1 thing. So what is the 1 thing we can cut? Wandering Archaic probably wins me the game if they don't kill it. Like, this is just fine. So we could get rid of the Ogre. And then, I wish I had more spells that worked with this. But sadly, I don't. Like, I should definitely not miss land drops or flood. Right, so this seems reasonable. Alright, let's try to see if we can get some wins with this, because this seems like it should be fun. And we got paid off like it was like a 3rd or 4th pick, Galliseth Prismari. So that's, that was a pretty good sign that colors were open. So, alright, this is fine. So I want to wait on the thrill when I can, like, first day of class, go get environmental sciences. Okay, hit my land. I'll just play 2/2 flyer. This has reach. I'm going to tell myself now. I'm inevitably going to forget. But I'm going to try to remember that that has reach. Sure. I'm going to environmental sciences for a red land. Alright. Fine. I could throw away the Faithless Looting and just cast it later, since I need lands now. Right, and I could just, like... Okay. Okay, well, there's a land. So 3/4 blocks a couple things. Could I just, like, use this? Oh, wait, no. This is the only tap for instants and sorceries. Alright, I'll just wait. No attacks. So at this point, we're looking to, like, block a little bit here. Well, we're not going to block there. You can have your bear can get in. Alright, well that's good. That seems reasonable. I'm just gonna do this. It makes a 5/5. It's at least good versus the bear. I feel like I'm fine in a longer game. Yep. Why would I tap that? Hopefully they don't have the fortifying thing, because then I'd be sad. No fortifying thing? Fortifying. Oh, Snakeskin Veil. Well, that's even worse. That was even worse. Okay, well, that makes me really sad. That's not cool. That's really not cool. Really not cool, man. Block. Block? Yeah, I might have just punted that away. Okay, well that's fine. Can I play this for 5 and have 2 up? Let's pop quiz. Can just illuminate history here. Just play a 4/4. Okay. Alright. Another land. Alright, cool. YOLO? Alright, no, cancel. 5 and 3. I hate my life. Alright, yeah. Main deck negate. Always a champion. Always a champion. Now can we kill that? Okay. Now let's draw a card. Okay. So I'm saving the land so I can try to loot it away. Sure. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, this Snakeskin Veil, like, I thought there might be something bad, but it was very bad. Alright, what can we get? Looting. Oh my god. Alright. I don't know. Okay, we got a 3-2. That's good. Cool. Okay. I don't think I can die this turn. I mean, I could definitely get totally rocked here, but kind of priced into getting totally rocked. Okay. Cool. Make 2 4/4s. Play a looter. Put a stop in my upkeep. Alright. Let's scry. I don't want another satchel, I don't think. Okay, well that makes me feel okay. Right, like at least I can kill something that is medium in size. Oh, is this the Aether thing? I thought it was a sorcery. Alright. Like, play something that I can kill with my Heated Debate. That would be great. I don't know, I guess a turn where I saw 7 cards or 5 cards off the Faithless Looting in the Illuminate history is probably pretty good. Okay, we bottomed. It's a bear. Okay. Try to light up the bear. Okay, bear is lit up. We're gonna try to scry to not a land. So what's on the bottom of my deck right now? I just have the satchel, okay. Okay, we're gonna try to get to not a land. Draw. Alright, right. It kind of sucks that I'm throwing away a counter, but I guess putting 4 counters on this is good, right? Like they have to find an answer here. And is this just a creature? Target creature. Okay. Okay. Like, and now do you have a fight spell? Because that would be like super sad. All right. Go to 5. And turn. Oh, is this the scry and then concede play? Just I didn't do anything with this card this game. Like, not a thing. Hey! That's pretty good. That was pretty good. Alright, let's get one more in. So the deck looked alright there. So, alright. So we're definitely not going to snap off Faithless Looting turn 1. No. But, okay, Pledge Mage. But if we start to flood, we have like looting as an escape valve. Yep. We're gonna do. Let's do this. All right. No text. All right, maybe that was a little aggressive, but just getting a handful again. Reject? Yeah. Yeah, that was suck. That was suck. That was suck. Okay, Quandrix guy. More worried about that than than the Prismari Pledge Mage. Teach by example. Maybe. Maybe. At least get one 5/5? At least one? Sure. Do we have a second negate? Oh, are you gonna pick up your 1/4? Wow. Wow. Okay, like that was brutal. Oh, they didn't. Cool. Okay, still super brutal. Oh, because they wanted the strategic plan. Okay. Like, that's fine. Land, I am assuming, yep. Let's get in for 6. Like, I have the threat of activating this, right? Like, I could. Yep. I will now, though. Definitely don't need that. Get in for a couple here. That's fine. Like, not exactly what I want to have happen, but it's fine. Okay, they are at 8 now. They are at 8. Sure. Curve for 6. Okay, you get to copy your curve for 6. Fine. Just any target? Any target. Well, I had that like 1, right? Alright. That might have not been the right line, but we will see. Yeah. Let's see what they're getting here. Environmental sciences, that puts them at 3. Buh. Yeah. Guh. What needs to be big enough? So this is 3, so it's a 5/5. So I'll just get rid of this, make it a 4/4. All right. No attacks. Yeah, I went a little too hard with the. So now, like, if they have a heated debate, they just blow up both of these, and I'm like super sad. All right, well. Yeah, boo. Okay, well, a pile of 4/4s, yay. They're at 3. Oh, and then Spectacle Mage is a little bit further down. Okay, they now have a pile of 4/4s. Oh! Oh, did we do it? We're gonna 5 you. We're gonna 3 you. Gonna auto pay. Yay, we did it. Alright, that was, what's the technical term here? Sketch. That was sketch. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have saved my, my 5 damage spell until I actually had something going on, but I couldn't kill anything. Like, it killed, I guess it kind of killed the 3/3. I just got overexcited. I was like, oh, they're at 1. 1's not 0, so I should have just, like, held. Try to wait, maybe chip it in the air. That's twice I've just discarded my Faithless Looting and not cast it. I'll keep this and, like, kind of hope for the best. Like, this is slow. Okay, well, this is slightly better. Sure. Like, at least I have some stuff to do. That's fine. Can we hit a land? We could hit 2 lands. Okay. And then I guess we'll do that. Alright, not the best here. Not the best. Sure. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I do this. And then I... No. And then I... Let's see here. And then I tap this for red. I'll get a counter on my satchel. And then I can dump, I guess, Spectacle Mage? Oh, I gotta dump two things. Duh. And Archaic Wanderer? Okay. Okay, not great. Sure. Wait, no. Can't do that. That's just giving them a free card. Like, that's just a freebie. Don't want to do that. Mm-hmm. Sure. Take my card. Okay. So, like, they can't cast that right now, and they can't, like, pump and cast it, right? Because they'll be at 7. So, okay. Owl thing. Cool. So this nerd has reach. And now I guess I just wait. Like, have reach nerd to hopefully like hold things off for a bit. Sure. Yeah, proliferate. That seems reasonable. Okay, now they can kill the 1/5. Oh, jeez. Come on. Short resolve. This almost kills me. Because I take 2 from the block and go to 1. Gross. Okay. Okay, so I can take. So what am I hoping to? What is? So okay, I need 2 flyers because life doesn't do it. So I guess I have to take Illuminate History here. Okay, well this is not exactly what you want to do here, but let's discard Illuminate History. Ping that guy for 4. Play a flyer. Would I rather do this or loot? Let's just loot. Like, if they have a removal spell, I die. Or really a creature, I die. So there's not a whole lot I can do. Oh. Sure. Sure. Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot that was happening there. I don't know where I could have done better. I don't know, they just had like the 2 removal spells. Alright, well, I have a plan, and that plan is to hope not to die and to hit some land drops. You gotta be effing kidding me. Sure. Sure. Like almost any other point in the game, that card, drawing that card is a travesty. But on turn 1, it feels real good for them. Sure. Are we fighting? Sure. I guess that's the reason to have killed it. But then I'm just not doing anything with my turn. Well, then I don't have a creature to, like, protect. Okay. So I hit my land. Play this. I'll just curate end of turn. I mean, I guess I take an extra... I guess I take 4 here when I wouldn't have to. Alright. I'll put 1 in my graveyard. I'll draw the land. Alright, so that's good. So I can block the 2/3. Depending on how things look, I can... Like, if they tap out, I can kill the 4/4. Yeah, I'm gonna block. Like... Is it, like, it's draft or whatever? Oh, okay. Tap out? Tap out. Like, make my life easier? Jesus. So now I need a land. And you exile my graveyard? Alright, well. Don't have Snakeskin Veil. Going to the concede button, because if they have Snakeskin Veil, I just die. Oh, Village Rites. Almost as bad, but not quite. Wow. Sure. Uh-huh. Sweet. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Can illuminate history, I guess. Yeah, I'm kind of just dead now. Because I'm at 5. And then I just can't block the pests. And like a land also kills me with Spectre of the Fens. Ugh. God. Stupid duress. Yeah. Cool. You're gonna sack it? Okay. Sure. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Yeah, whatever. Yep, well. Duress and go blank. Like, great. Like, I don't... Like, I've played Go Blank, like, twice, maybe. And, like, had it, like, I think it got a land one game, because it was, like, I drew it late in the game. They just drew their Duress and their Go Blank at, like, the best possible times. Like, those spells usually aren't as good as they look there. Like, I had the stupid Blood Researcher covered. Sure. Right. A ton of 3-drops. Solid deck building. But, hey. Alright, let's see here. Probably Spectacle Mage. Though, like... Pop quiz to try to hit a land is also reasonable. Right, I would rather save my teach by example to, like, double heated debate. No, we're good. So I'm guessing we... Okay, there's a land. Right. Like, I don't foresee myself blocking. So get in there, buddy. So I would kind of like a land here. because I could then just kill both of these things. So what is my best chance for a land? Is probably Curate. Since Curate will see 2 cards. Uh-huh. Alright. Oh, geez. Bid them both. Okay. Resolve. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah. Alright. Oh, come on. This is just a draft of my opponents having it every time. Let's do this. Do this. Alright. Yep. Pretty cool. Every time. Just have it. Every effing time. Wow. Like I don't get it. They've milled a couple cards. I'm like, they've also seen like no extra cards, and it's just been like, oh yeah, just casual rip, you know. The heated debate. That's the first time I've seen that card on the stack ever. Wow. Alright, well, I was talking about how I hadn't had any, like, really bad drafts for a while. Well, I guess there's one. I mean, I think the deck was good. I just, like, the last 2 decks I played against just, I don't know. Like, they straight top deck the rare. And then the duress game into, like, the go blank towards the end, just garbage. Alright, like, the deck was solid. Like, I think we had everything we could want. I think maybe we were short, like, 1 lesson. Right, I'd like to have the 4/4. But other than that, I think it was fine. I don't know, they kind of drew like gods, our last 2 opponents, so what are you going to do? Well, I was Brian with the Casual Try Hard podcast. If you listen to me and my podcast partner James talk about all things Magic. You can find our podcast anywhere you listen to podcasts. Just search for CasualTryHardMTG. We're on Twitter at CasualTryPod. We're on Facebook at CasualTryHardMTG. There's a link in the description below for our Patreon and our Discord. Like and subscribe for the video. And with that, we will catch you on the internets.